Welcome to the Cabral Concept, where board-certified Doctor of Naturopathy, Dr. Stephen Cabral, shares with you exactly how you can reverse aging, take back your health, and live a life full of energy and passion, with new 20-minute episodes every single day to keep you healthy and engaged. Now, here's your host, Dr. Stephen Cabral.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. Great to be here with you today. Excited to get into the 7 big benefits of consuming collagen. Easily, without a doubt, one of the top 5 to 10 nutritional supplements that people love to consume, that they love to purchase at their local health food store or maybe online, whatever it may be. And there's probably pretty good reason behind it. And that is because they're seeing results. So what kind of results, you may ask, are people seeing using collagen? I want to go through the top 7 that I see in my clinical practice and share with you, or maybe you share with us in the comments below, what are you using it for? Are you taking collagen right now? And are you seeing benefits? Well, the first and foremost that we see is hair, skin, nails benefits. So basically like the beauty-based benefits. So we know that your hair, skin, and nails, they need to produce their own collagen. They need that collagen for elasticity, for strength, be able to hold the skin in place, to be able to look with that youthful glow and tightness of the skin. And so when people consume collagen, they're actually getting the benefits to be able to rebuild, hopefully stronger, their hair, skin, and nails. And that makes it look a lot more youthful. So I have a clinical study for each one of these because I want you to know all of this is obviously grounded in science. So there was a study published in the Journal of Medical Nutrition and Nutraceuticals demonstrating that collagen peptides significantly improve skin hydration and elasticity, indicating its potential to combat signs of aging. So there's also research in the Journal of Cosmetic Dermatology showing that collagen-based peptides improved noticeable improvements in nail growth and a decrease in the frequency of broken nails. So that's the first big benefit. Now, the second one is joint health. So if you played sports before, or you love to lift weights or exercise, or maybe even go for a run, you know that there is repetitive motion damage in the joints. Well, we want to be able to rebuild those joints, just like muscle tissue, stronger and better every time. So clinical study here out of the International Journal of Medical Sciences, it found that collagen supplements can reduce joint pain in athletes, suggesting benefits for joint health and function. And the reason why I like to look at athletes as well is they are probably beating up their bodies and joints a lot more than everyday people, probably like you and me. And so we want to look at that and say, okay, well, if it's good, even in the highest performers, it can be good for us as well. All right, bone health. A study in Nutrients, Journal of Nutrients, indicated that collagen supplementation can positively affect bone metabolism, particularly in postmenopausal women, hinting at its potential in preventing bone density loss. All right, well, what does that mean? It means that just like any living tissue in the body, it over time becomes more catabolic. It breaks down. And especially women after menopause, they can begin to decalcify, lose more bone. And so what you want to be able to do is make sure, yes, you're strength training. There's no doubt about that. Weight-bearing based activities, whether it's some light plyometrics or anything like that, even hill walking can get some benefits there in bone density, but using something like a collagen-based supplement might be helpful. All right, the fourth one is heart health. You might say, what does collagen possibly have to do with heart health? So I wanted to look at this because heart health is the #1 cause of death in the entire world, cardiovascular disease. So a study in the Journal of Atherosclerosis and Thrombosis found that collagen peptides helped reduce artery stiffness or arterial stiffness, the basically arteries coming out of the heart, indicating potential benefits for cardiovascular health. So a lot more study needs to be done here. I have another category where I want to see more study, but interesting. If collagen could help with arterial stiffness, then there might be less potential for what are called myocardial infarctions, heart attacks, blowouts of those arteries. Arteries too stiff, it needs to be more elastic. So I found that to be interesting. I don't know that it would be my first go-to for heart health. I'd be looking at more like nattokinase, maybe serrapeptase, looking at, of course, your vitamin D, your vitamin C, your vitamin, like all your healthy fat-soluble vitamins, K, A, etc. But certainly, I think it's a nice add-on. I really do. All right, gut health. We've known for a while that collagen can be great in gut health? Well, here's an interesting study. So a review in the Journal of Clinical Pathology suggested that collagen could play a role in repairing and maintaining the gut lining, thereby aiding in overall gut health. So we know that the gut itself, the actual intestine itself, is fairly fragile. It really is. It's literally a very thin layer of a single cell, multiple cells in certain places, that allows the immune system to go in and out. The villi to be able to, the brush border essentially, to be able to break down and process certain nutrients for the body to then stay healthy, to feed the rest of the body. Well, if any of that is broken down with anything from antibiotics to heavy metals to fluoride in our water to pesticides to artificial sweeteners, that inflammation could damage the lining. And collagen may be able to help with that. All right, we've got 2 more to go. The next one is weight management. So again, I'm big on helping people to find their ideal body weight, not the body weight of their friend or their neighbor or family member, but for them. And so a new study in the Journal of Obesity highlighted that collagen supplementation could promote a feeling of fullness, which might aid in overall weight management and metabolism. So that was a fascinating one to me because I said, can collagen help at all with metabolism? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. But if it helps with satiety, if you actually feel fuller longer, well, then it may lead you obviously to eat less. And then if you're not eating as much and you're moving your body, that very well may lead to weight loss. So I found that interesting. And I know, again, it wouldn't be my first reason for using collagen. I would get more fiber in my diet and a little bit more protein as needed, but certainly collagen could fall behind that. All right, the last one is brain health. Like heart health, I want to see a little bit more research here, but at least early research, this one out of nutritional neuroscience, suggests that certain collagen derivatives, so extracts, I'll talk about those in just 1 second, might have neuroprotective effects, potentially benefiting the brain. We know that dementia and Alzheimer's is a big part of that is you have nerves in your brain. Basically, nerves have little tentacles and they touch one another. And that's how we said an electrical impulse could be a thought from one nerve to the other. Well, those nerves over time can actually begin to weaken and break down. And we want then that neuroprotective property. Well, if collagen can help in any way, shape, or form, being something that's protective for the neurons, then it may lead to, just only one factor, but it may lead to then a lessening of dementia and Alzheimer's. Not the only thing, I'm not saying that whatsoever, but one of those things that could be helpful. One more reason I think to take it. Now, I think the biggest reasons people are using collagen now are hair, skin, and nails. So beauty-based benefits, nothing wrong with that, and joint health. But when we look at these others, bone, heart, gut, satiety for weight management, and brain, I think that might be one more reason that you may want to look into collagen supplementation this next year. I want to share with you a new one that we started using. It's called Advanced Collagen Support. Here's why we liked it. You didn't need 20 grams or so per day. The only thing I don't have really anything against collagen, but collagen's not really a complete amino acid profile. It's not better than protein. A lot of people are using it for like bodybuilding, muscle size, not as good as protein. Part of it, like I would still use it, no doubt about that, can help with recovery, but I like to use less of it. And that's because I work with a lot of people in our practice that suffer from mastocytosis or mast cell activation syndrome, high levels of histamines, and they don't do great with a lot of collagen. So what we looked at was there was 3 unique patents, Fortigel, Mobili, Hydrogel, that actually look at using a smaller extract of collagen for bigger benefits. So now you only needed 5 grams, which then doesn't overflow that rain barrel of histamines and gets people the same clinical results. Now, the interesting thing about patented ingredients is that they're scientifically studied. And so when you look them up, you can actually see the studies that they did what they were supposed to do. So I find that to be really interesting. That's the one that I've been using for the last couple of years. Again, it might not be the right one for you, but at least people always ask, what one do you use? So I use Advanced Collagen Support. It is the one that I like. I formulate this with a team over at Equilife, but you'll see in it, it's those 3 patent ingredients. You can find those ingredients other places as well. So you don't always have to go with Equilife. I'm not saying that, but I like that I won't get as much of those because I have a past, issues with histamines, and I don't want to fill up that rain barrel. So for me, I get all the benefits. I really do enjoy it. But overall today, what I want to share with you is why collagen is becoming so popular. Why has it already become so popular? These are 7 of the big benefits of why people are consuming it, and maybe it's the right fit for you. Hopefully today's video was helpful. Again, for all the details, all the takeaways, the science, head on over to StephenCabral.com/2895. Are you ready to heal yourself and then go on to heal others? If so, the Integrative Health Practitioner Institute can help you discover proven functional medicine protocols that blend the best of 7 different healing disciplines from around the world. I personally share with you the exact handouts and protocols I use in my private practice that enable people to get well, lose the weight, and live longer, stronger. I want to pass this information on to the next generation of health coaches, and that is exactly why I created IHP. We are the future of the health coaching industry, and the skills and knowledge you will learn will make you an in-demand certified health coach anywhere in the world. Although we have many medical professionals taking the IHP certifications, no experience is necessary, and half our members have no previous health certifications. At the Integrative Health Practitioner Institute, our motto is a health coach in every home. Our goal is that you take this knowledge and then share it with family, friends, loved ones, your community, or in a practice where you create a career you love and can be proud of. The global IHP community is filled with some of the most kind and caring people in the world, and we can't wait to welcome you into our world soon. For more information or to set up a discovery call with one of our IHP Health Coach graduates, simply head over to integrativehealthpractitioner.org.